Hi, welcome to Silent Screams, Loud Strength. I am your host, Samantha. In this episode, we are talking about You Are Not Alone, a message to survivors. You truly are not alone. The one who wonders if anyone understands, I want to say to you clearly from my heart to yours, you are not alone. Sometimes just hearing the words, me too, are enough to lift the weight of isolation. Unknown. The loneliness of surviving. I remember sitting in the aftermath of an argument, another night of walking on eggshells, another morning of pretending nothing happened the previous night. I would scroll through social media, seeing filtered smiles, wondering if I was the only one hiding pain underneath my breath. Abuse, especially when emotional or invisible, can be incredibly isolating, especially if you are somebody who has always been very quiet, has always put privacy over above all else. It becomes even harder to speak. Abuse, especially when emotional, can be incredibly isolating. Abuse, especially when invincible, can be incredibly isolating. You feel like the world is spinning around while you are frozen in fear and in time. Even surrounded by people, you still feel utterly alone, utterly unseen, unheard, unrecognizable. But you are not. There is a whole unseen sisterhood of survivors. We are finding our voices just like you. So why do we feel alone? Abusers create isolation by design. They manipulate your reality. They turn friends against you. They turn family against you. They charm others so they seem like you are the difficult one. And soon you begin to believe the silence means that you are a problem. The abuser is so good at recruiting everybody onto their side and uses them against you. Before you know it, you are totally isolated in every area of your life. You have no one to turn to. They isolate you by design. They plan it. They know how to do it. Because you're not the first, they've done it too. They perfect their methods with every victim. You are their supply. But the silence doesn't mean that you are alone. It means others are hurting too, silently. And when one of us speaks, we light a path for others to follow. This is why it's so important in our recovery from domestic abuse that we exercise our voice, because not only when you speak does it lift something off you and create a space where you have given yourself permission to be heard, to be seen. Whether you're believed or not, it doesn't matter. It's your story and it deserves to be told. Real support exists, even if you haven't found it yet. It does. I didn't find immediate support. There were people I didn't feel they would believe me, because this man wearing a William Hunt suit, running a multi-million-pound business, would be considered an abuser. But who would believe someone like me? I used to say that. Family members who stayed neutral, family members I decided I wasn't going to speak to. For 2 years I spoke to no one. I lost friends because all my friends turned against me. They went to his side. And it made me question everything that I believed, and that was a set of pain that came with its own thing that I had to process and eventually set aside. But eventually I found people who got me, who understood me, not because they read about it in a book or my book, but because they had lived it too, because they could see the signs. And I wanted to be that person who, when I spoke, people just got it. But I never had that confidence because I was still hurting. So my journal was my best friend for a very, very long time. I felt comfortable speaking to strangers in coffee, in cafes, in Costa, in Starbucks. It was really strange way of being, actually, that phase of my life. But there is real support out there. There is real people that understand domestic abuse and trauma. So if you've not found somebody yet, and you can hear me speak, you have found me, and I am your community. If you haven't found someone to support you, or a community to support you, please don't give up. You are not broken. You are not too much. You're not alone, and I believe you. Take a deep breath with me now, and please feel safe. And if you are in a safe place, you can close your eyes for a moment and ask yourself, What part of me still feels alone? What kind of support do I long for? What would it feel like to have someone in? Ask yourself those questions and be honest with yourself. Write it down. I am not alone because. Let this be a letter to your future self, the one who feels surrounded in love and safety and grounded. Because this will be you too, soon. And please believe it. You can write this affirmation down or repeat it to yourself loudly or in your heart. I am not alone. My story is shared by many. Support is finding me. I am worthy of connection and care. Repeat it as many times as you need to. Let it soften you. Let it hold you. I know what it feels like when no one sees you, but I do. I see your bravery, I see your pain, and I see your potential. You are part of a growing chorus of survivors choosing truth, healing, and community. And if today's message reminded you of your own worth or someone else's, pass it on. Let them know they are not alone. Let's be a community of empowerment, of support. I see you.